Just after I came home, after the season, and coming home back home, and yeah, when I got home, I knew I wanted to come home. But it's more of a, not just how I'm feeling, but also for rugby reasons. You know, I'm playing for South Africa, and when you play, the season is two different seasons. When that one stops, the domestic season in front, then I'm straight into international. So I never get to have a break. And I also, when it starts in France, then I miss a couple of games because I'm playing for South Africa. So it's not fair on the club. It's also not fair on my body. There's no ways I would be able to keep up. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to come back. And obviously I miss home. You know, when you play, like I said earlier, when you're purpose-driven, it's difficult to be taken away, you know, from that. And yeah, it's good. It's been good since I've been back, and how things are going in the country is really inspiring. And this era we're in, it's not just in rugby, in sport in general. It's all the women in sport, the things that they do in the Olympics, you know, people doing well there. And obviously the UFC will come up. We might have UFC in South Africa. There are so many great things happening. And I've been inspired by a lot about the women's team, because we all know the challenges they have. You know, the hockey girls that I was speaking to, they to use backup body. After they've qualified for Olympics, they can't afford to go, you know, that kind of things. To go through that and still be able to beat people and compete with people who have everything, you know, that's what's that's what reminds me how it is to be a sub. And they don't make excuses, they go and play. When they're out there on the field, I remember I had a Zoom call with the hockey girls while at the Olympics. You know, they had to win the next game to try and make it. And they sit there and they're so angry that they didn't win, whether it's number one, because their games were so close. We don't make excuses, we just fight and keep on going forward, and hopefully things will change. I really do hope more will be invested in all the sports that we have in South Africa, that we have some amazing talent.